This week, we're starting a new unit in science called Plants and Animals. And we use this unit to teach us about things that are living versus non-living. And then we'll talk about certain living things. Animals are living things, plants are living things. But what makes something alive? And what makes something not alive? We're going to talk about this after we read this book, Living or Non-Living by Kelly Hicks. It's alive. Think about the world around you. How do you know something is alive? If it needs food, water, and air to survive, it's a living thing. Goats breathe in fresh air as they look for a stream to get a drink of water. What's for dinner? Living things need food to make energy. A pig eats slop. It must be living. A farmer uses cornmeal and water to make slop, used to feed pigs and livestock. Plants are living too. They make their own food with a little help from the sun. Daisies use energy from the sun to make food. Do you feed a computer? If it doesn't need food to survive, it's non-living. Does it need air? Take a deep breath. People are living things and need air to breathe. Does a rock breathe? It must be non-living. Are you thirsty? If it is a living thing, it needs water. Water helps living things stay healthy. A horse drinks water. It must be living. A bicycle doesn't drink water. It must be non-living. Does it move? Living things can move. Some living things hop, skip, or run. Plants move too. They turn to face the sun and they open their flowers to bloom. Sunflowers bend towards the sun to catch most of the sunlight, so that way they can produce food for themselves. A book cannot move on its own. It must be non-living. Can you pick which things are living and which ones are non-living? So you're going to give me a thumbs up if it's a living thing and a thumbs down if it's not a living thing. All right, so a shovel, it's non-living. A tree, it's living. Paint, definitely non-living. A ball, non-living. A turtle, it's living. It needs water, food. All right, a dog, a puppy, it's living. Yeah, we feed it and water it. All right, so this section is called Did You Know? Can you name two things that are alive? There's lots of things that are alive. Birds, the trees, people. Is a toy robot living? How do you know? Do you feed your toy robot? No, it doesn't need food or water, just batteries. How do you know if something is living or non-living? You need to feed it, it needs water, and most of it needs sunlight. All right, we're going to continue learning about living and non-living things for this week. Your activity today in Seesaw is about sorting things. So you're going to sort them into two groups. One group is living, these things are alive, and one group is non-living. And I cannot wait to see what you come up with. Y'all have a great afternoon.